the edge of a quiet village, where the wheat flowers painted the fields and the sky blushed with evening gold, stood Nya and Toby, two hearts who had danced around love for years, yet never quite spoken it aloud. Nya, with her bright eyes and curls that caught the breeze like poetry, had always been the girl Toby admired from a distance. She was the sunshine in every community event, the laughter behind every celebration. Toby, calm and dependable, was the man every mother trusted and every father respected. But to Nya, he was simply the friend who always knew what to say even without speaking much. That evening, the hair was different. Nya had slipped into a light yellow dress covered in soft orange flowers, the kind that made her look like spring had taken human form. She would ask Toby to meet her at the flower tree, where they used to chase butterflies as kids, and where her heart now fluttered for a different reason. When Toby arrived, dressed in a neatly pressed shirt and a quiet smile, Nya's heart thumped louder than she had expected. They stood silently at first, letting the golden sky say what they couldn't. Then she turned to him, hands nervously brushing against the fabric on her dress. "I want to say thank you," she began, "for always being here, even when I pretend I don't notice." Toby chuckled softly, his deep voice warming her like sunlight. "You always notice," he said. "You just don't say." She met his gaze, her eyes twinkling with nerves and something deeper. "What if I said it now?" He tilted his head, curious, said, "What?" "That I think about you every morning, that when you walk by, even in your dusty work boots, my heart does this flip I can't explain." Toby's breath caught. Slowly he reached for her hands, warm and soft, trembling just enough for him to know she was curious. "I have loved you, Nya," he said quietly, "from the moment you pushed me into the river in primary school, and then cried louder than me because you thought I was drowning." Nya laughed, the kind of laugh that came from somewhere deep and sincere. "You deserve it," she whispered, smiling. "I probably did, but I also deserve you, if you will let me." The moment settled between them like a hush before the rain, and then, as if on cue, the wind blew gently, rustling the flowers around their feet. She looked down at their hands, then up at him. "I am scared, Toby, but not of you, of how real this feels." "That's how you know it is right," he said, pulling her closer, "because it's not just easy, it's real." He did not kiss her, not yet. Instead, they stood there, forehead to forehead, heart to heart, beneath the glow of a setting sun that had waited years to witness this moment. And in that perfect stillness, a promise bloomed, one of love, of friendship, and of every sunset they had watched together from that day on.